Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to Supercar. Today we're diving deep into the world of budget-friendly car modifications and specifically how to elevate your Dacia Duster from basic to premium without emptying your wallet. Because here's the thing, you don't need to spend a fortune to make your car look $1,000,000. We're talking about those subtle tweaks and clever upgrades that make a world of difference. Think of it like this, you buy a nice affordable suit but it needs a little something extra. So you get it tailored, add a stylish pocket square, maybe a cool tie clip. It's still the same suit, but it looks and feels way more expensive, right? That's what we're doing today with the Dacia Duster. We're taking a perfectly capable and affordable SUV and injecting it with a dose of premium style. Think the Duster looks too basic? What if you could make it look premium? Without breaking the bank, let's go. Alright, let's kick things off with a bang. Wheels. Now, I always say wheels are like the shoes of a car, and the right set can completely transform its look. But here's the thing. You don't need to splurge on expensive aftermarket rims to make a statement. The Dacia Duster often comes with pretty basic steel wheels or small alloy options, and that's fine for functionality, but it doesn't scream premium. So, here's the trick: alloy wheel covers. Yeah, you heard me right. You can find some incredibly stylish and high-quality alloy wheel covers online or at your local auto parts store for a fraction of the cost of new rims. These covers simply snap or clip onto your existing steel wheels, instantly upgrading the look of your Duster. And the best part? They come in a wide range of designs, from sleek and modern to sporty and aggressive. You can even find ones that perfectly mimic the look of much more expensive alloy wheels. Trust me, this is one of the most cost-effective ways to give your Duster that instant visual boost. It's like upgrading from a basic pair of sneakers to a polished set of dress shoes. The transformation is undeniable. Okay, let's talk lighting. Because nothing screams outdated like dim yellowish halogen headlights. Luckily, upgrading your Duster's lighting is easier and more affordable than you might think, and it can make a world of difference in how modern and premium your car looks. One option is to go for a full headlight upgrade. Now you can find aftermarket LED headlights specifically designed for the Dacia Duster, and these can really elevate the front end with those sharp, crisp LED accents. Plus, they provide much better visibility at night, which is always a plus, but if you're on a super tight budget, a great alternative is to add LED light strips or upgrade just the daytime running lights to LEDs. You can find plug-and-play LED kits online that are specifically designed for the Duster, making installation a breeze. And hey, if you want to take it a step further, consider adding some subtle LED accent lighting. A popular option is to install thin LED strips under the front grille or along the lower edge of the bumper. This creates a really cool, futuristic glow at night and adds a touch of visual drama to the Duster's presence. Let's be honest, the Dacia Duster, especially in its earlier iterations, can have a bit too much chrome for some people's taste. That shiny stuff might have been all the rage a few years back, but these days, a more understated and modern look is in. And that's where the magic of Chrome Delete comes in. Now, when I say Chrome Delete, I'm not talking about literally ripping off all the chrome trim on your Duster. We're going for a subtle and stylish approach here. The key is to focus on specific areas where the chrome stands out a little too much. One prime target is the front grille. You can use black vinyl wrap, which is readily available online or at auto parts stores, to cover the chrome accents on the grille. This instantly gives the Duster a more aggressive and sportier look. Another area to consider is the window trim. Many Dusters come with chrome window surrounds, and blacking these out can make a surprising difference. Again, vinyl wrap is your friend here. Just make sure you get a wrap that's specifically designed for automotive use, as it'll be more durable and weather resistant. And hey, if you want to go all out, you can even wrap the roof rails in black vinyl. This creates a cool two-tone effect and further enhances that rugged, adventurous vibe. Okay, we've tackled the exterior, but let's not forget about the inside. The Duster's interior is pretty functional, but it can feel a little, well, plasticky. But don't worry, we can easily inject some premium vibes without breaking the bank. One of the easiest and most effective ways to upgrade the Duster's interior is with a steering wheel cover. Now I know what you're thinking. Steering wheel covers? Really? Trust me on this one. A high-quality steering wheel cover, especially one with perforated leather or a carbon fiber pattern, can dramatically improve both the look and feel of the interior. Plus, it adds a nice touch of sportiness. Next up, trim wraps. The Duster's interior has a fair amount of hard plastic trim, which can feel a bit cheap, but you can easily cover these surfaces with inexpensive vinyl wraps that mimic the look of carbon fiber, brushed aluminum, or even wood grain. This is a great way to add some visual interest and break up the monotony of the interior. And finally, don't underestimate the power of soft-touch materials. You can find inexpensive armrest covers and dash trim overlays that add a layer of padding and softness to the interior. This makes a huge difference in how comfortable and premium the Duster feels, especially on longer drives. Let's talk about setting the mood, guys, and no, I'm not talking about berry white and scented candles, I'm talking about ambient lighting. You know, that subtle, diffused lighting that you find in high-end luxury cars. Yeah, we can totally recreate that in the Dacia Duster without breaking the bank. Now, you have a couple of options here. One is to install LED light strips under the dashboard and door panels. These strips are super easy to find online, often battery-powered, and they come with adhesive backing, making installation a breeze. You can get them in a variety of colors to match your mood or your Duster's exterior. Another option is to replace the standard interior dome light with an LED panel. This will give you a much brighter and cleaner light inside the cabin, and you can even find LED panels that offer adjustable color temperatures, so you can switch between a warm, inviting glow and a cooler, more modern feel. And hey, if you want to take it a step further, consider adding illuminated door sill plates. These are plates that go on the door sills and light up when you open the doors, adding a touch of luxury and sophistication to your Duster's entrance. Now, if you're a fan of the Dacia Duster's more rugged and adventurous side, you'll love this next upgrade. Remember the Duster Extreme Special Edition? It had those cool copper-colored accents on the grille, roof rails, and skid plates. Well, you can actually replicate that look on your own Duster without having to track down a limited edition model. The key here is to use adhesive trim pieces. You can find pre-cut vinyl stickers or even plastic trim pieces that are specifically designed to fit the Duster's contours. And the best part? You don't need to be a DIY expert to install these. Just clean the surface, peel off the backing, and stick them on. Now, if you're feeling really adventurous, you can even use Plasti-Dip, which is a removable rubber coating, to add those copper accents. Plasti-Dip comes in a spray can, and it's surprisingly easy to apply. Just make sure you mask off the areas you don't want to paint. And hey, here's a bonus tip. Did you know that copper is actually considered an eco-friendly material? It's 100% recyclable, so you can feel good about adding those copper accents to your Duster. Alright, let's talk about giving your Dacia Duster that rugged, off-road ready look, even if you only ever drive it to the grocery store. And two of the easiest ways to achieve this are with a rear diffuser and a skid plate. Now I get it, you might be thinking, Doug, those sound like serious off-road mods. And yeah, they can be, but you can find purely cosmetic rear diffusers and skid plates that are designed to bolt or even clip onto your Duster's existing bumper. These add-ons instantly give the rear end a more aggressive and sporty look, kind of like those sporty body kits you see on hot hatches. And the best part, because they're purely cosmetic, they won't affect your Duster's ground clearance or off-road capabilities. Plus, they're relatively inexpensive, especially compared to the real-deal off-road gear. So, if you're looking for a quick and easy way to add some visual flair to your Duster, a rear diffuser and skid plate are definitely worth considering. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about roof racks and rooftop accessories. Now, I'm a sucker for a good roof rack, even if I'm not hauling anything. There's just something about a car with a roof rack that screams adventure and practicality. And the Dacia Duster, with its rugged, go-anywhere attitude, is practically begging for a roof rack. Now you have a couple of options here. Dacia offers its own roof rack system, which is great because it's designed to fit the Duster perfectly. But you can also find aftermarket roof racks that are compatible with the Duster. Once you've got your roof rack sorted, the possibilities are endless. You can add a cargo box for extra storage on road trips, a bike rack for your two-wheeled adventures, or even a kayak carrier for those weekend getaways to the lake. And hey, if you really want to embrace the Duster's adventurous spirit, consider getting the official Dacia Sleep Pack. It's basically a tent that attaches to the back of the Duster, turning it into a mini camper. Talk about taking your adventures to the next level. So there you have it, guys. 8 budget-friendly upgrades that can transform your Dacia Duster from basic to premium without breaking the bank. Remember, premium doesn't have to mean expensive. It's all about smart choices and subtle upgrades. It's about taking a perfectly capable and affordable SUV and elevating its style and presence with a few well-chosen tweaks. And the best part is that most of these upgrades can be done at home with a few basic tools and a little bit of patience. Which upgrade do you want to try first on your Duster? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Supercar for more budget-friendly car tips.